Swarm intelligence is taking the world by storm. Sports enthusiasts betting on the Super Bowl, the NBA Finals, and the Kentucky Derby horse race have been winning big. And it's all thanks to a simple yet scientifically proven method of success. Well, the same method has been applied by experts to profit for the massively wealthy, rustling in huge and consistent profits with practically zero risk. How do they do it? In the next few minutes, all the facts will be revealed. Imagine taking 20 like-minded but random people and asking them to pick the 2016 Kentucky Derby's first 4 horses in order. It's a bet called the Superfecta that paid 540 to 1 odds. And that's exactly how the horses came in. A perfect 4 for 4, resulting in huge winnings. But how could a group of strangers make such accurate predictions?
Hi, my name is Dr. Stephen Francis. I have a PhD in animal behavior, and for the past 15 years I've spent my professional life as a researcher studying the animals and the adaptive significance of the behavior in a particular environment. Let me explain to you how swarm intelligence is making waves in the sports and entertainment fields and how we're successfully using it to make consistent profits for online investors. Think of certain animals like ants, bees, or fish. Alone, an ant is not a force to be reckoned with. But how often do you see ants make major decisions alone? You don't. They work together in a colony, using their collective power to carry large objects like food back to their queen. The same can be said for bees, who fly in a swarm and together build a hive, or fish, who swim in schools. The idea behind swarm intelligence is to learn from what happens in nature. In a nutshell, it allows a group to make better, more informed decisions than individuals can make alone. So, back to the question of how could 20 strangers accurately predict the correct order of the Kentucky Derby? This project was funded by Unanimous AI, a Silicon Valley company whose focus has been to answer one simple question. Can humans swarm? And if so, can we amplify our intelligence beyond the ability of individuals? Through my research, I've done some indirect work for Unanimous and was intrigued by their mission. Dr. Louis Rosenberg, CEO of Unanimous, and I both believe that humans tend to act primitively by getting entrenched in our own individual predictions. As such, we generally get things wrong. We never think like bees. Bees will always come to a decision that is best for the group. I became involved helping moderate some of their human swarm projects. Most recently, I was part of the moderation team involved with the amazing Kentucky Derby winning Superfecta. Here's how that worked. The group was asked to answer questions as a swarm. Their first task was to narrow the field of 20 horses down to 4 winners. The swarm was then asked to order the 4 winners into win, place, show, and 4th place. 24 hours later, the 142nd Kentucky Derby was run, and the 4 winning horses finished in the exact order that the human swarm predicted. The odds of making such a pick, known as a superfecta, were 540 to 1. That means that anyone who bet $100 on the published picks would have made $54,000. My first experience with swarm intelligence was a year earlier, and that's how I ended up here, talking with you today. I was a moderator for the Academy Awards predictions. I saw with my own eyes just how powerful swarm intelligence was. We took 50 people and asked them to predict the Academy Award winners. Working together in a group and pooling their individual resources made a huge difference. The group chose 11 out of 15 correct. They went from being 40% accurate as individuals to being over 70% accurate when they work together as a swarm. This happens because people can fill in the gaps in each other's knowledge, and this experience made me realize the widespread applications swarm intelligence could have. I began brainstorming how to integrate swarm intelligence into my passion of online trading. I didn't just want to see if it could be done. I set out to make a highly successful swarm intelligence software system. I've been an avid day trader for several years. About 3 years ago, I consumed myself with learning every binary options trading strategy available, and what I quickly learned is that certain strategies work well in certain conditions while others do not. The problem is that with the speed and timing required to be successful traders, Individuals don't have the luxury of comparing several trading strategies before placing a trade. Here is where swarm intelligence is an amazing discovery in binary options. I wanted to create something that could analyze various strategies simultaneously and then select only unanimous choices of the computer group. In essence, use swarm intelligence to predict winning trades. My goal was to take several successful trading strategies and develop separate algorithms for each one, then program each strategy into its own computer. I just needed to find a way to put it all together to get that consensus from the computer group on what trades to place. The problem was that I was not a computer programmer. I reached out to David Baltax, CIO of Unanimous and colleague from the Oscar prediction experiment. David specializes in computer-mediated communications at Unanimous. David put me in touch with a computer programmer named Thomas Porter. Tom is a recently retired IBM scientist and computer programmer with over 30 years of programming experience. Tom and I first met a little over a year ago. By the end of our first business meeting, we both realized our respective skills could be combined to create a highly effective and profitable online trading venture.
Why didn't I think of this? At our very first meeting, we both knew we were on to something special. The easy part was writing the programs for each of Steve's trading strategies. From there, I had to integrate each of the programs with a main computer that would collect each computer's signals.
There is not a foolproof strategy to guarantee 100% wins, but we know the best way to understand the future of any asset is by studying the past. Our analyses are based on three pillars: mechanical, technical, and fundamental analysis. There are hundreds of types of indicators, but not all necessarily equate to confirmed trades. Markets are driven by trends. The trend is your friend. Mastering various strategies will only improve your performance in a variety of market conditions. Our software system focuses primarily on mechanical trading, but is always supported with comprehensive technical and fundamental analysis. Mechanical trading is based on validated parameters and ratified in comprehensive backtesting of historical market data. It precisely determines the best entry and exit points without the emotional or psychological impact of humans. Supporting this is technical analysis, a term commonly used to define and encompass everything concerning the analysis of graphs or charts.
We currently have 10 computers that are connected to a giant supercomputer, using various strategies from support and resistance, Fibonacci, chart and candlestick patterns, along with technical indicators based on such things as moving averages, oscillators, and volatility. Each computer has its own unique trading algorithm.
To be a successful binary option trader, you must keep up with the fast-paced industry by using many strategies to predict accurate trades. With swarm technology, we have 10 different strategies used all at the same time. Each computer generates signals that are then sent to our supercomputer for a swarm analysis. This computer analyzes all trades submitted and selects only those trades that have been offered by at least 9 of the 10 computers. The result is the most accurate auto trader to date. Let me be clear about one thing. You will not see hundreds of daily trades taken by the SwarmTech auto trader. There are plenty of auto traders that offer a high quantity of trades, but are they high quality ones? When you place trades, it is important to detect them quickly, but our supercomputer takes it one step further. It analyzes both the trades and the optimal strike rate. The supercomputer's algorithm will prepare to place a trade only after it analyzes the trades provided by all computers. But we have added one more step. It then waits for that signal to reach the strike rate, which was determined by the computers whose algorithm offered the signal. It is the most advanced algorithm on the market today. By using swarm intelligence, this software offers the highest quality and most accurate trades. We have just completed our beta testing phase. SwarmTech generated an average of 83% winning trades, with most traders reporting 7 to 12 trades taken each day. Let's go back up to the office to show you how this all works on your end.
Let me walk you through SwarmTech so you can see how easy and accurate it is to use. At the right, you will see our registration page. Fill in all of your personal information and then deposit with one of our recommended brokers. To begin trading, all you have to do is click the box. Once you see a check mark, the trade is turned on. let's look at the important features of this system. Here at the settings area, you see at the top sliding bar called Swarm, indicating the level of agreement amongst the Swarm computers before a trade is placed. For example, if you keep it at 9, our default, then only trades are placed when 9 out of our 10 computers offer you the same trade. However, you can lower the strength and generate more signals by selecting 8 or 7. Or you can only go with signals offered by all 10 computers. Regardless of what you choose, you have the flexibility to control the Swarm intelligence level. For now, let's keep it at 9. You also need to select the amount per trade on your trade volume button. You can place trades anywhere from $25 to $500. We will choose the minimum of $25. While we wait for our first trade, we want to show you a very unique feature on our Swarm Tech platform. To help you understand the money management aspects of binary options trading, we have added a money management calculator. This exciting feature will assist you with optimal trading amounts based on your account balance. Here, let me demonstrate. Surely you have witnessed multiple auto trading systems promise wins of maybe thousands of dollars per day. It sounds great, yet they never show you proof on how those numbers are possible. Well, I want to go a step further and demonstrate how much you can generate with Swarm Tech. In doing so, let me again emphasize the importance of money management. Clearly, money management alone does not assure long-term benefits. However, using our system, you can see that with an average investment of 5% or less in each transaction, combined with our success rate, this spreadsheet shows what your results will be at the end of a typical month of 20 sessions with an average of 10 to 15 trades per day. As you can see, the trading projections are fully recorded for the next 90 days. We don't talk about the potential earnings that you will see. We actually included this unique system that shows you how to get those results in both the short and long term with correct money management. Our first step in getting those results is to see if the trade the auto trader has taken will be a winner.
We finished this system in early 2016 and have been testing it with a small group of people for a few months. The initial results show an 83% ITM winning percentage. Our plan is to build on this auto trader. Tom and I started Swarm Tech as a single project, but we want to grow, ultimately becoming a leading financial investing firm. To do this, we need a few things. In the short term, we need funding. Banks that have lent us money are supportive, but to get additional loans requires Swarm Tech to show a growing customer base and success.
We need additional testers to expand and diversify the investment population. To do so in the optimal way, we have decided to offer this software free for a limited time. Doing so will increase our trading base and will allow us to expand internationally. It will meet the needs of lending institutions who are prepared to offer expansion money once Swarm Tech show widespread results and a growing customer base. Additionally, it allows us to better analyze and build the system by tracking the greatest number of trades offered and the success rates of clients.
Lastly, we need you. As I said, we hope to expand Swarm Tech. There are literally hundreds of variations of trading strategies. Our goal is to capitalize on the very best ones, making Swarm Tech a household name. To become bigger and better, we will be expanding our team. As we grow, we will be looking for new talent. If you have an interest in getting in on the ground floor of the Swarm intelligence movement and you think you have what it takes to make us successful, send us an email at employment@swarmtech.
Obviously, this software will not be free forever. Once the necessary documentation and trading history is achieved to release additional lending, we will be offering Swarm Tech via a licensing fee for $1,999. However, if you try Swarm Tech during our free offer period, we will, as a thank you for helping us achieve our goals, provide you with a free lifetime access to Swarm Tech.
We have the opportunity to get a jump start on the rest of the trading world by introducing Swarm Intelligence to online traders. And we're asking you to help us. Just fill in your name and email address below and we will show you just how much money you can make using Swarm Intelligence. It's a proven success in sports and entertainment. Together, let's bring this same success to auto trading. We don't need your credit card or debit card. We want you to use Swarm Tech for free. With your help and support, we can make this project not just a reality, but a household name. All you need to do is provide your contact information and register now. Our internal beta testing has proven amazing results. The group has averaged 83% win rates and an average weekly profit of $1,000 placing $25 trades and $2,100 with $50 trades. And as you can see, our trade we just took is a winner. This is your chance to get in on the ground floor of a proven strategy and for free. Once we reach our financing requirements, we will move forward with expansion and shut the door on this free offer. Please provide your name and email address now to secure your spot. Join our trading family now.